the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
One out, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that's in there for strike one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. On the ground right side. Harper takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The line and the pitch. Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a ball. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Line of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And strike 1 to the catcher. And a swing and a miss. Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-2. And that's outside. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one's upstairs. Ball one. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Alec Bohm up next. 3-1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. And a good eye there. Pitch misses. And that's ball two. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Bryson Stott on deck for the Phillies. Three-0 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. When you're talking about a guy who wants to pitch deep into the ball game, it's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And that one fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. And now 2-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nick Castellanos next to bat for Philadelphia. Bounce to the right and foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perkins in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now here is Willie Adames. Wheeler back to work. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. That one to first. Harper. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Second inning here, no score. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Rhys Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the left fielder, David Dahl. Just missed. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one off the mark, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Batting in, the shortstop.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
At the belt and fires. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters,
Throws away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Boo, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Check swing went around. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses down and away. The 2-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. Third out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Jake Bauers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge, and that is ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in.
Two balls, one strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Bauers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the rookie third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Fall off foul. One down, base is empty. Sit down on strikes. Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Blake Perkins stands in now and watches strike one. In there at the knees. Top of the third, no score. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
This is Bryce Terang. His home and away splits there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan and it's working.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Yelich hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
All over that one right there. That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Man at second. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one ripped into right. Harper retired. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Either ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. A lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Two on, 2 outs. Outside. Now 2 and 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground to third, Ortiz. On to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Citizens Bank Park, on to the 4th, and now it's William Contreras. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That
one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Yelich at the dish. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Line drive, caught. Wide throw, and it gets away.
The right fielder, number 10,
Sal Fraley now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. into zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot where we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Left-hand batter waits. On strikes. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jansen Junk. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now the left fielder, David Dahl.
Jansen Junk.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Ryan Hudson preparing to come on if needed. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Out there to center. Terang on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Bounced out to short. Adames. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And here is Johan Rojas. Slider misses outside. Foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. One, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up. Terang should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one missed.
That's the ball. One ball, no strike.
Close but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. Two outs. Just missed. JT Realmuto on deck for the Phils. There's a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Rhys Hoskins. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes.
No.
Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Two. Just misses with that one.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now here's Jake Bauers. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-run lead. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one missing inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. They're down to their final strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And another ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. That one pulled foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
Got it! And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First was the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Brewers, no run, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.